Once the lights turn off, race is on. And the visors are down. And the lights are on.
Dry race.
And they're off. There is a jump start right away. I'm sure the race directors are going to look at that, but there is a jump start. Looks like that was position number 5, P5 on the track.
Okay, pag usually jump start, ano bang mga penalties dyan?
Usually additional time sa after checkered flag, after you cross the start and finish.
Mga ilang seconds?
Mga 10.
Ako, laki na.
10 seconds, ang laki nun
Mga dalawang position din yun.
Or more, lalo na pag dikit-dikit yung karera.
Oo,
But let me ask you this. Possible ba yun na, na strategy yun? Kung teammate niya yung nasa pole position?
Hindi eh. Kasi ang mahirap paano kung ikaw yung manalo ng race and then dikit-dikit kayo.
Hindi, pinista mo na eh.
May kita natin sa review and sa mga race officials natin if jump start or na-timingan niya na maganda yung
Para half a
lights.
second yun layo. But,
Kasi tulad nito, parang walang masyadong nag-gain na position.
kaya kailangan unahan niya na maganda si jump start.
Ray Arsuba is leading the way right now in the back straight dito sa Clark International Speedway as they head towards the Acacia turn.
Para sa dry race. Abin.
Ray Arsuba is in bike number 14 on your screens right now.
Followed by bike number 81, Joseph Dominic Purino.
And I believe that it's Sean Marshall following them.
So, 1 and 2 same qualifying. Sa qualifying.
They're heading towards the last turn on the track into the main straight. It is still Ray Arsuba leading the way. He's now followed by Sean Marshall. Or I should say Kerwin Chang. Kerwin Chang on bike number 99 is currently P2. And trying to make a move here on bike number 14, Ray Arsuba, heading into the Porsche turn. And Kerwin Chang's got the inside line here. And he does overtake Ray Arsuba. Pero syempre dito sa Clark, especially in this category, we see a lot of overtaking.
Yeah.
We see a lot of changing of positions.
Malaki yung track no? Para sa bike. Na maganda.
So pag nakita natin yung overall point standing, medyo naghahabol si Kerwin dahil dun sa mga previous incidents na nagkaroon ng technical difficulties.
Oh, his team has had problems with that throughout this entire season. Kasi nakikita natin, in the beginning of the races, nandun sila sa top. 1, 2, 3 position, maybe top 4, top 5. And then bigla na lang in the latter parts of the race, something happens to the bike and unfortunately, sometimes they can't finish.
Yung balance talaga no? Kung anong palalakasin mo sa bike.
Yes, power and of course yung durability ng engine.
Reliability ba hinahanap mo? Gusto mo matulin.
So Kerwin Chang currently leading the way into the chicane and out of the chicane. He checks his puck.
Akala ko may engine problem na naman.
Into the double A. And he's being chased by Ray Arsuba.
Two teammates, Purino and
Purino,
Suba.
yes. Here they go, crossing the start-finish line. So it does look like the teammates have overtaken him into the first turn. That's Ray Arsuba and Porino have overtaken Kerwin Chang.
Followed by Christian Anderson and Andre Reyes. Andre Reyes setting the best time last lap at 2 minutes 18 seconds.
And they are followed by Sean Barshal and Robert Ryan Espiritu. So Espiritu actually started P2 in this race and he's down to number 7. Kerwin Chang started number 9 in this race. He's up to top 3 at the moment.
Parang may umuuso ba? Trouble.
So 4 laps to go. Nagkapalit-palit na ulit ng position. Kerwin Chang in 3rd place.
He's got in 2nd place right now. As they're making their way towards a right-handed sweeper.
Yung ano?
And here is Ray Arsuba back at P1, followed by Kerwin Chang. Once again, this is the Underbone King 155cc SL Open Intermediate and Expert category. As they pass the start-finish line, it's still Suba, Chang, Porino.
Galing nitong reporting natin sa TV rin, no? Kita natin yung mga result. Yeah. Sinong tumatawid.
So it's Suba, Chang, Porino, Reyes, Anderson, Barshal, Espiritu, Timothy Rojas. That is your top 8 at the moment. As you see there, the top 6 riders, all very still in this. Anything can still happen here with 4 laps to go. Best time so far is by Andre Reyes.
Sabi, tigit-tigit yung ano. Oras nila, wala pa isang segundo.
And even our championship leader, hindi siya nagsisafety, still pushing for this ride. So dito dito na manggagaling kung ano yung sasabihin sa'yo ng manager. But of course, meron pa tayong 2 weekends to go. Meron pa silang 5 races to go this afternoon and 4 races remaining. Kaya may chance pa rin abutan yung mga points.
You know, there's some races, no? There's some parang yung towards the latter part of the season, nagdo-double points.
Yes. So, yun din for our viewers. This is a championship. This is our 4th leg. So, may accumulation of points per race that started last April.
So Suba leading on Chang at the moment, but Chang making the move there in the double A as they head towards the last turn. Itong last turn na to sa Clark, no? Where you saw it right there where the apex is. That's also a place that gets pag umulan dito, medyo delikado kasi there's a puddle there and it's paint.
Yes. And kung makikita mo, no, if you're leading the last lap, aabutan ka talaga ng 2nd and 3rd rider dahil dun sa slipstream.
Oo.
So, Diyan din malalaman kung ano magiging strategy ng rider. If i-risk mo bang hindi ikaw yung mag-lead ng last corner and mag-abang for the slipstream.
Yung slipstream kasi, magugulat ka talaga eh, no?
Yes.
Para kang hinihigop.
Oo, lalo na for a smaller displacement. Talagang ramdam na ramdam yun.
And these 6 riders on your screen right now, still very much in this with 3 laps to go.
Andre Reyes now leading the race from 4th place, bike number 61.
There's Andre Reyes, followed by Kerwin Chang. And the back straight. Reyes trying to put a gap between him and the rest of the riders heading into Akasha.
And last lap, there's a best time for this race for Sean Barshal at 2:16.9. Almost 2 seconds off the top 3 riders or the top 4 riders. So hindi natin alam, no, if they're conserving their bikes and waiting for the last 2 laps.
Pero medyo mahaba yung distansya ng first and second.
So we will see if Andre Reyes will set a new best time for this race kasi biglang nagkaroon ng gap for the second and third place. So hindi natin alam kung sinisave ba nila yung bike nila for the last couple of laps. Nagtitinginan muna sila and nag-gauge ng speed.
Actually, yun ang sabi ni EJ Sobretodo dati, yung nasa BRC tayo. He noticed that if he's leading the race for most of the race, he doesn't win it. So he prefers to be behind and conserve a little bit until the last lap.
Parang ginagamit ka lang nun eh. They're letting you pave the way. Tapos sila yung kukuha.
So another best time set by Joseph Dominic Purino, 2:16.9.
So it's Purino leading on Reyes, followed by Anderson, then Chang, then Suba, who has fallen to P5, and Sean Barshal rounds up your top 6.
So madami din factor, maybe yung mga ibang part ng track is mas natutuyo. Gives more grip, kaya nakapagbaba pa sila ng lap times nila.
We see a rider in problem. We see a rider falling behind. It looks like he has issues with his bike. We'll see if we can get you that information kung sino yon. But here they are heading into the last, the back straight, I should say.
VR Suba now leading the race. Back in P1.
Suba entering as he goes to the Akasha turn. He's followed. They are Suba, who has really dominated this season, looking very strong here in the first race today, as he's gonna cross the start-finish line, entering the final lap.
Bumaba na naman yung oras.
2:15.8 by VR Suba, followed by our new second place, Christian Anderson, and Kerwin Chang at third place.
Sean Barshal, Andre Reyes, Robert Ryan, Espiritu, that's your top 6 at the moment.
Pero yung average time nila kanina, 2:18, 2:19. Eh, nasa 2:15. So, ibig sabihin, naka-conserve pala sila kanina. No?
Yes, now it's 1 lap to go.
Ito na yun.
No holding back.
Bahala na si Batman masira yung motor nila.
No holding back.
But you're looking at the times. I mean, Ray Arsuba, 2:15.8. Eh, kahapon yung time trials ng mga superbikes natin, yung iba dun, nagka-220 eh.
Yes, oo.
Umuulan kasi.
Oo, so you see the big difference there with when it
Correct.
pagbasa yung track at syempre pagtuyo.
Usually, pagka wet, di ba, it's dapat 10 seconds of your time. But,
Yeah.
of course, depende kung gaano ka wet, di ba?
Oo.
Pag sobrang basa na, mag-jet ski ka na lang. Oo, hindi na karera ng motor yung ginagawa nyo.
So, 2:15.
So the sun is playing hide and seek at the moment here at the Clark International Speedway.
And even
mukhang
for
ano,
Underbone, no, their race 1 yesterday was wet race.
Oo.
And they have average lap times of 2:29.
Ayun.
So 15 seconds faster yung dry race nila.
And here comes VR Suba on the right-handing sweeper. And it looks like he's going to be cruising to the win today. The first win of the day. There's bike number 48.
Sino ba sponsor natin sa kape? Wala ba? Dapat may mag-sponsor sa atin ng kape. Kape kami ng kape dito.
VR Suba winning the 155 race.